Welcome to the Market Minute. Here's 3 things you need to know about the greater Boston real estate market this week. I'm Peter Corthy with Keller Williams Realty. Let's dive into it. First, listings are staying on the market longer. In both Middlesex County and Suffolk County, current listings on the market for both single families and condos have increased their time on the market versus this day 3 months ago. In Suffolk County, it's increased almost 30% from 54 days to 74 days. In Middlesex County, it's up about 20%. These are looking at averages and homes that are currently on the market, so it's a little bit skewed. Homes that aren't priced well or that attractive sit on the market longer. It's showing that the market might be cooling a little bit, or just that it's summertime and buyers aren't out looking right now. Essentially, the rate change is coming up, or once we get out of summer, it might end up changing that. But right now, it could be a good time if you're a buyer out looking, finding places that are currently sitting on the market. The second thing you need to know is the new ADU law. Just last week, Governor Healey passed a law that changes how ADUs, which is accessory dwelling units, are regulated throughout the state. Essentially, it makes it so that any property zoned for residential can add an accessory dwelling unit up to 900 square feet, meaning you can put a small apartment in your backyard on your property. Think of like a tiny house or just a small apartment or potentially an unattached in-law. Previously, this was regulated town by town, but now with the new state law, it is being put in effect everywhere. The intent here is to add more housing units to the market without having to go through a lot of hoops for zoning. I'm in support of this. I hope a lot of people take advantage of this and either find units to rent out, potentially great for in-laws and add extended family in the area, and really a good way to add more units without having to develop all kinds of properties and take it forever. Third is an update on mortgage rates. Of course, it's a market minute. I'm not going to go through without talking about mortgage rates. The meeting minutes from the Fed's last meeting at the end of July were released this week. In it, it showed that the majority of the members there saw that if data continues to show what they expect, they plan to ease the rates in September, meaning they plan to cut rates. Ideally, that's good news. Mortgage rates should follow suit as they have been the past couple of weeks with all the recent strong economic indicators that rates will be cut. This is good news for anybody looking for a home right now because rates should ideally go down or continue to drop in the coming weeks and certainly drop in September if and when the Fed drops their rate. This does fall a little bit into the category of I'll believe it when I see it, since they've been talking about rate cuts all year and haven't yet, but there is strong optimism around it. So good news for your buyers, hang in there. And also, if you own a home or have bought in the last 2 years or so, start getting in touch with your mortgage broker. It's likely that you'll be able to refinance and get a lower rate than what you currently have. That is the Market Minute for today. Thank you for joining. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions.